I need to in orbit. And I just need to get close. So all of that is there. That. Those two. Don't kill my Kerbals by accidentally firing the main parachute too early. Ooh. I'm actually going to change this up then and double the main parachutes for safety. Ooh. Those and ability. Double the. There, that should do the trick. I had a teeny weeny nose cone. Small circular intake. Air intake is always a good thing. That'll work. I'll just keep things straight and narrow. Alright, let's get this thing in the air. Okay, little full, SAS on. Let's see what we got going on here. It's kind of a now or never sort of situation, isn't it? Here we go. Woohoo! And we're away. We are moving. This has the oomph, get me going pretty quick. Oh, that hit something. Question is, did it break something? It looks like we lost an engine. Good. Oh, poop. Oh, abort. Those. Okay. Well. That was a failure. Still clean. Okay. That was bad. We are in the upper atmosphere, I wonder. Well, the drugs went off. One of them did, I see. Lost some time with that. I'll have to try this again. Those decouplers, they don't... Oh... No, those are the big ones. That didn't go over too well. Come on, touchdown, touchdown. We're losing time here. It'll be tough to catch up to her now. Alright, at least we know that part's reasonably successful. That was exciting. Go again. This time, try to make sure that those things don't break other things that are important things. AS on, throttle to full, let's go. Pretty much where we will be lined up with Prograde, so that when we pick off the solid fuel boosters, they will not hit anything. Certainly hope that'll be the case. That's better. Somehow still managed to blow themselves up, but that's okay. They didn't blow me up. And that's what counts. Go. Where are we? 36,000. Hard. Wonder what you're doing down here on the separation. Ooh, good grief. We've got some catching up to. The problem is it's gonna be really hard to do. $70,000. We're literally just skimming that just to get that node in 1 minute. Okay, all right. That looks good. Let's line her up and get this going. Alright, let's time warp. Time warp party. 30 seconds. No, more than that. Was that 30, 40? Right about there. That's good. Pretty big burn I gotta carry out. Have the Delta V though. We're at. Still on node. Man, Lost my window though, and she's way too low to catch up easily. Alright. Alright. What orbits do I have to get around to grief? 1 day, 5 hours. Aha. We do have an intercept. Intercept-ish? Intercept-ish. Very intercept-ish. 8.4 kilometers. Man. Might be better if I just that out and here. Get better maneuver. Where do they cross? Right here, huh? Try to think it's there. Matchy matchy. And difficult. Well, I'm a little above too, aren't I? Part of the problem. Right at the crossing. Okay, first things first. Let's line us up, because we're not lined up, obviously. And the descending node is probably a good place to do that. Get ourselves properly situated. There, like that. Tiny burn, but it pretty much puts us in line with their orbit. And then I will adjust the position so they'll catch up or I'll catch up. It'll probably have to be them, because we're too close to the atmosphere for me to catch up effectively. That's fine. So let's warp to the next maneuver. I'm not going to hit the atmosphere, that's for sure. I don't think so. I think I'm above it. Just careful to be above it. And we're almost there. All around a big fuel tank. That's close enough. Alright, let's see what our relative orbits are now. Easy enough. $500 meters. Come on. Okay, that's close enough. So that's what we want. Hang tight, buddy. We're coming for you. Did it not warp to the next maneuver, or are we too low? Oh. Oh wait, we're under the atmosphere. How on earth did that happen? $68,000. That's not good. Wow. That's not. Doesn't. Of course, it might have something to do with the fact that we're on. Hello. How is it going, Dodo? I accept your greetings from Germany and extend greetings from America. As much good as that'll do you. Affect things. Really should have been paying attention to that. But too late now. Let's climb now. Barely skim the surface. The goal here right now is to approach Urchel's remains of Urchel's rocket and allow her to get on board. We are going to rescue her from orbit. And then we're going to see what we've got for missions, I think. Almost out of the atmosphere. Speed things up a little bit. Approximately the same separation. What just happened? Maybe I shouldn't be so close. That's better. Very, very tiny adjustments. 6. I'll have to adjust it on the other end. Be able to work to the next maneuver now. You're an engineer? Well, right now I don't need an engineer, I need a pilot! Engineering comes later. Not much to see here, I'm afraid. The lighting is atrocious. I can do this in view of the nebula. Alright, 4 seconds from node will fire. So, let's time warp. 4. There we go. Just enough delta V for this. Ooh, adjust for the node. Ooh, she does not want to turn. Okay, that's it. I'm ditching the ridiculous mega tank. Oh, you did? How big was the hobby rocket engine that you strapped onto your bicycle? The ones in America, unless you're getting like, I think it's the D size ones, the really, really big ones, they're not very powerful, and I don't think they would push a bicycle. M400. So, M400, huh? I'm just gonna look that up. Give me a second. It's not 400 newtons for 8 seconds. So did it get you anywhere? And not just to the hospital? There. Focus. That'll be useful. Must have been a lot of fun. Never got around to anything fun like that. Well, 8 seconds. Now you'd probably slow right back down again pretty quick. Here, where are we? 3 minutes out. Tiny, tiny burn. Just nudging things a little bit. I want to as close an intercept as possible. $300 meters, not enough. You're hoping for something a little bit better? Okay. That should do it there. We are 1.4 kilometers separation, huh? You did internationally. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Might be misunderstanding you. Okay, get closer. You know what? We'll figure it out when we get closer. Just need to get this intercept going. All I want. Come on. Again, in the dark. Where is our target? There you are. Now we'll just lock on there and see how close we can get. 1760. Oh, they are way south of me. That's speeds. I want to start that. That's not slowing down, that's towards target technically, but the target is now moving away from me. Ooh, at quite the speed too. Aim for an intercept here by killing all my velocity. Head towards my target again. Directly towards my target. Just an electronic engineer? Is that what you do for work? Or hobby? Are you in school? Is that what you're hoping to do? Have you made anything interesting? Be ready to kill my velocity relative to target. Moving in. Oh, that's away. That's not what I want. That is not what I want. That is what I want. This is where things get a little dicey. Towards target. What's my... There. That looks good. Well, that's pretty cool. What kind of things have you designed? Okay, going way too fast now. I'm gonna have to slow down in a hurry. Oh, that's cool. Target again. Oh, let me just get this. Better than we were before. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. And it makes me wish I had RCS. I could shed this last meter a second pretty easily if I had an RCS system. Oh. This is where things get scary. All relative velocity. You know what? We'll make this easier. You play with high voltage for a hobby. That's a good hobby. There. My relative velocity, it says it's still 1.1 meters. Okay. See what we get. Can I? How do I switch to? Why can I not remember that? Heading. Close. I am having a moment. Oh, you know what I need to do? Not it. Nope, that's not it either. Likewise, Guten Tag, isn't that, I want to say it's good day, but I'm not known for my German. Oh, I can just do that. Oh, she's an engineer. Sweet. RCS on. Okay, well, Guten Tag to you too. If you can't get Kerbal Engineer to work, what I ended up having to do to get it to work is, yeah, you're probably using an outdated version of it. I had the same problem. Okay, stop spinning around like a crazy person. You need to go onto GitHub and download the latest version. I had the same problem until somebody on my stream actually explained to me that it's not like on CCAN or anything like that. Oh, you need to be on this one. Go up. Yes. We got her! Yeah, I don't think you can get it from any mod depository yet. It is still, I think they're still working on it or something. But it works fine if you download it straight from there. Oh, hi, Total Gambit. Sorry I didn't see your message before. Yes. Last night when I was playing, there was like, I don't know, about 60 mods on CCAN. And when I hopped on today, it was, I think, around 200. And Chatterer was in CCAN for 1.2. And it works great. I love it. Of course, I've always loved Chatterer, so that's not what I wanted. Back to the rescue boat. And let's take this thing all the way back. Kerbin. That retrograde? Oh, that's because I am orbit. Thing back down. Wait a second. I think I forgot one of my heat shields. No, it's there. Oh, don't scare me like that. There's a heat shield under there. Just can't see it. You've never used it? It's, you know, it's a little aesthetic mod. You play it because you want to You want to have a little extra background noise, and that's why I like it. I think it's kind of attached to thematic things. More conversations happen if you're close to a body, or you're doing a burn, or you're entering the atmosphere. But for the most part, it's just a little random noise. That's great. Oh yeah, we're gonna go straight in. Where are we at? Let's just... fling off that rocket engine. Put us back on retrograde. And we are good for re-entry. There. Just like that. It's all radio noise is what it generates. It doesn't add extra sound effects. Just, you know, just the radio noise. You can make it put in a few beeps here and there. Oh, there goes the engine. Wait for it. Is it going to explode? No, I think that actually made it all the way through the atmosphere. Gonna hit the water a little hard, but... by default, no. I think you can... Chatterer. You can... yeah, you can up the frequency if you want. Often how many seconds between... so, like, every 10 seconds, every 30, every 60 to 90. Volume. Throw in some beeps. Well, that's cool. Time warp down to the water and see what we get. Well, it looks like I'm being hosted now. Thank you, Dodo, for the host. Wait. Oops. Just in time. I forgot something important. Is she? She's now part of the crew. I don't think she is.